Live now. There you go.
Okay.
I'll turn these on.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, and I need to remember.
I can't say it's a very sad day because it's not. That George had a wonderful life with her.
Yes.
We have to announce that George was put to sleep today after a very brief problem. So they are in, of course, agony, but I don't know exactly what they're going to do, and they don't know what they're going to do. But he was a great dog.
Was he not Service Dog of the Year?
Yes, he was Service Dog of the Year. It really was a highlight of my career to think I had something to do with that. And I really only had something to do with it. Megan had a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
But when you look at that book of mine that I wrote about training dogs,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there feeding the dogs. I think that's George
Yes.
that I'm feeding.
Right.
At any rate,
I better grab this, sorry.
I
Yes.
certainly did a lot of the background education of George, but a lot of the walking and
Yeah.
climbing and stairs and things, that's Megan. And she's good. She is good. So that's the biggest news of the day.
Yeah. It leaves a big wrench.
Huh?
Leaves a big wrench.
It does leave a very large hole.
Yeah.
It's just, you're not going to replace it.
No. No.
But she might have a different one. So that's the way to go for that one.
Can you remember what age he was?
No?
Excellent.
I think he was 10.
Is he 10? He's a good
I don't
age.
know.
Somebody here will tell us.
I'm sure of it.
And
I'm sure of it.
somebody will also have to remind us about Service Dog Ava and who had Ava. Ava.
Who had Ava?
I don't know. Let's see if somebody comes up with it.
Somebody can tell us.
Somebody better tell us because it's yes. Oh.
That really, I think that him as Service Dog of the Year against all those gold retrievers and yellow labs and things,
Yeah.
that has to be one of the highlights of my life.
Yes.
And I was so panicked when they were going to walk out on that, in that arena. I thought, oh my God, he'll do something foolish. But he didn't. He behaved perfectly.
Perfectly.
Perfectly. You know, and it's the background training. It's the young training that works. That's what pays off in the long run.
Now you're showing us up, both of you. This is the new generation.
This is not how you raise
No.
puppies.
This is the crazy gang.
He's not the only one. He's trained her to bite things.
Oh, I don't know. He's a very passive, fluffy puppy.
He is a very happy boy, but he's beginning to she's getting bigger than he.
She is. And heavier.
And heavier. I saw him back up and snarl.
Did he?
Yeah. She's getting back at you for all of it.
Right, okay, enough.
Enough.
Stop it. You quit it.
Enough.
We're not
Let's
having
try hitting them with
Just
this.
sit there.
Hey. Mind your manners.
He's like, do you want to do mail?
You do look very small. Isn't that funny?
I know.
He looks little.
He does. I hope he stays small.
Well, he might.
Because he doesn't have
A
very
cute
big.
little thing.
He doesn't have very big paws. It was the funniest thing. I had him in with the sheep. Well, I didn't have him in with the sheep intentionally. He went under the gate like Wanda does.
Got in with the sheep.
He got in with the sheep, and he was like, "Whoa, sheep!" And then he's like, "Maybe not." And the sheep were just nosing at him. He's like, "That's enough, Bags. Close enough, or I'll have to run."
I don't think sheep don't hurt dogs, do they?
No. They do
Or
if
the
they've
front
got,
feet are in.
no, they do if they've got lambs. But this lot are really tame. They would come over to say hello. Aye, no. Yep. So, yes. Why are you still going? So, yes.
I gotta watch her because she is lively.
She's very lively. He's going back for a sleep. That's all he does.
Okay, where did this come from?
Dairy Queen.
Yes, how come you were there, Dairy Queen?
Because we went to do your storage container.
The storage container.
You've got a storage container with your stuff in it, you know, from the trailer.
Okay, yeah.
And then we had a chit chat with Shep.
Okay.
And then we needed a restorative smoothie. So there just happened to be a Dairy Queen, and we went there.
Well, it just happened to be there.
It did. It was very convenient.
Very convenient.
Yes. After
You know what he did do once that was very funny? Is put his front feet on that stool
and push it
and run around. He might be one that could. Do any of your kids have a skateboard?
No, unfortunately.
He might be a skateboard dog.
Oh. Just see him going down the hill over
Yeah,
the speed
sure.
bump. Over the speed bump. That would sort him. Right, come and settle down. Here, Noodles. No. No. Get round here. Noodles. Here, come. Good boy. In here.
Hey, stop it!
With all his legs, thank you, young lady. Right, sit down. Sit. No, that's not sit.
That's not sitting.
Sit.
Well, as I sit here with his mail in my hand.
Get off. Sit. He's like, I'm not sitting on the floor. I'm easy prey.
He's clean too, isn't he?
He is clean.
Hey, Ziti, stop it!
He gets brushed every night.
I'm sure of it. Ziti, behave yourself. You be a good girl.
Right.
Now, be all right.
You can
That's
sit
good
down now.
girl.
You're safe.
Look at her look.
I know. She's
I'll
like,
kill him.
Right, lie down. Noodles.
Okay.
Hey, down. Down.
Okay, well this is to their dedicated supporter.
Oh.
Dedicated supporter. Hey! It's a very good
That's a flop.
dog training device. Mine!
Hey, you
Look at
come
that.
over here. Over here. Right. Settle down. In here. Good boy.
Oh, it's from Atlanta, Georgia. Let's see what I was dedicated to support.
Here. In here. Good boy. Sit. Sit. No. Good boy.
Who's that? Wow.
He does. He's very good. We've been training in Tractor Supply.
Oh, really?
The manager of Tractor Supply now holds treats for him, and he makes him come up to him, and he makes him sit, makes him go down, and then he gives him his treat.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Annual fund. I keep getting these things.
Well, it might be a scam.
Eventually they're going to probably get $1 or $2 out of me, but that's all. Have you got a trash container?
No.
Well,
Where is the trash?
Is that the keeper container? I'll put the trash over here.
Give me the trash as well.
I'll
Put
put-
it in the
I'll
other
put
knee.
that.
Oh,
Okay, seriously. This thing, that's serious.
that's rubbish. They want you to buy a membership for the car.
Right, I know, and I don't want to do that. This is a bank statement. We'll do that last. Do not discard. There's a card enclosed.
No.
You better cut that in half. Has it got my name? I think it does have my name on it. Look at that. It's got my name on it. Look at that.
You need to rip it up.
It's a good thing nobody stole my big heavy scissors because they're...
No,
That's what
I brought them back.
I noticed. Okay, so now all that's trash.
Yeah, well, I better
That's
take
gonna be
that
a
up here.
problem.
You'll chew it
I'll
up.
put it over there.
Okay.
Crazy acres. Now, this is Verizon. Last month I had 3 bills from Verizon. 100, 105, 92, and 500.
I like the 105 one. Go with that.
They all got, unfortunately, they all got paid. Somehow. And here, this one wants 300. The vine has gotten, I don't understand it. I'm not sure I want it. Past due, 54 cents. Look at that.
Ridiculous.
But that's enough to set off some computer or another.
Yes.
It's great. You're going to put that in some pile or another.
Okay, I'll put that here.
And I don't know if they even bother with this one. So what else happened today? Tell me.
We were showing Wallace and Bruno, we're starting the work in the back, in the A field.
Uh-huh.
Right, where is the A field?
Where is it?
Which part of it? Is it all the A field?
The whole thing.
With the dog runs as well?
Oh no, from the house.
Right, that's fine.
Straight out from the house.
Right, so we were trying to work out where the A field was.
Okay.
Because we were lost in translation between Janine and I. And thank you. I'll pop that in there as well.
No, don't lose it.
No, I won't. And so we were showing him where we need to get things straightened out and all secured.
He's very valuable, that Wallace.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy with him, even though he doesn't speak English, is wonderful.
He's super. He's very pleasant as well.
Did we ever consider maybe more people should be like that, not able to speak English?
Well, Wallace and I started out with Google Translate.
Yeah.
So that's the way Bruno and I are going, with Wallace in the middle as well. And works out just fine.
David, that's funny.
It's a shame because not only I obviously have a Scottish accent, and so it's not even like he's getting used to American if I talk at him.
Yeah.
He gets one with an accent, so that's not helpful. Anyway, and then you were out and about this morning. You went to a job.
Did I?
Yeah, with Janine.
I went someplace
Yep,
today.
I think so.
Did I enjoy it?
Apparently it went very well. I think you went with Carl and Jimmy.
Oh, we were working. Oh,
Yes.
we did a job.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny. It was one of these Northeast Conference, whatever.
It's a glove.
For all different sized children, even adult children. And we went to the place we went to last time, and they said they were delighted to see us, but we'd just been there. Are we sure we were in the right place? We didn't know. So we went and checked, and yeah, we were in the wrong place, so we had to get back up. Back.
Was this Chelsea?
But yeah, well, both of them were in Chelsea, so we're all set. So we went to the other place, and the other place was sort of entirely wheelchair-y type, that type of
Disability.
clientele, whatever. And they came, and they came, and they came, and they came. And even Carl got a little annoyed with the whole thing. But good old Larky,
Just plugged it
he
on.
hung right in there, boy, I'll tell you. It
Yeah.
was great, and she wasn't bad.
Oh, good. I saw she had a harness on.
She did. I was holding her. She couldn't go anywhere. But she stayed right in there, right up, going right up to people, talking all the time.
She is very chatty, though, isn't she? This
is.
one.
Just a little.
She's funny. So that was good. So that was in Chelsea again.
Chelsea again, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I don't know what this Chelsea bit's all about, but
It's quite far away.
what is it? Northeast Educational Consortium
Yes.
or something
Consortium.
like that.
That's right.
I'm so glad you've got that.
You're good as well.
That's
Well
my
done.
best shoes.
Well done. Thank you. And you've got hiccups. Right. Here, this is yours. Look at that.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Muscles.
what's left of them. There you go. I'm going to put this in the box before I forget. And guess what? It's Monday, so that means it's dinner.
Oh, I forgot that. Oh! Okay. Here, play with that. I thought this would come in a great big long box, but it didn't. Here, you can have that
It's
now.
your jet set. It's your lightsaber.
I do not know how this works, so I am delighted to get it.
It's a water jet.
That's the power that comes out of this thing. It's pretty powerful. Can you see it working?
Mm-hmm.
How do they start with not so much power and they get that power?
I presume they just put it through a small hole.
But that still is not going to work, you know?
Okay.
I don't understand. There's something fishy going on in here, and I just think it's very interesting. So it's only $17 instead of the other one we have was $3,500. My other washer, the hot washer.
Uh-huh.
The hot washer will take the paint off your car, actually.
Oh, that's handy. Good to know.
If you need that.
Not one for general use
So
then.
that's very powerful. But this is much handier, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh, well, I tell you, really exciting news. So we have the team coming from Teamsters on Saturday. Come and work. You're going to love this. They're bringing a catering truck.
What?
A catering truck.
A catering truck? Whoa. That could be fun.
You'll be out rain or shine.
You got it. I'll be out there with bells on.
Well, exactly.
That'll be all right.
So that's really nice.
She is, I think the word is a bitch. That's what she is. A female dog.
Well, you're very lucky he's very good-natured.
He started it.
Oh, I can't believe it.
She didn't behave like this to start with. Hey, Ziti! Ziti! Hey!
They're wrestling.
Ziti!
You're not Ziti, silly Billy.
Mind your manners.
So, that'll be a busy day on Saturday.
Yes, how many people are coming?
I think there's 15, but there's people who may come just for part of it and come in and out, so...
Let's get our heads together and make sure we get proper use of this bunch of people.
Yes.
Because they probably think they're coming here to work, right?
They are. They're volunteering.
Let's make sure we have it organized.
Yes, well, we have, and Janine and I are going to make sure we've got all the supplies in.
That's the kind of thing you have to do.
For not much we can do about the weather, unfortunately, but...
Is it supposed to be bad?
No, it's supposed to be hot. Well, it's not hot. It's hot by my standards. Everyone else will be just fine. Probably enjoy it.
Okay.
Right. How long did you train George before Bella got him?
9 months.
I knew it was a very short turnaround.
9 months. And I can't say as we put him out as a fully trained dog at that point, but the problem was he was trained.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he was a canine good citizen by the time he was 3 days old. Because he had that early dog attention, got him really started well, and then it was he liked Bella, so we started the two of them working together, and there seemed to be no reason to break it up. Was my reason for saying, why don't you just take him home with you and see what happens next? Which is the way I do a lot of this stuff. I mean, there are all sorts of rules, regulations of what you're supposed to do.
Is that why you gave Nick Noodles?
Right.
Okay, see? Played.
Right. Let's see what happens next. So, they had him at 9 months, and he was certainly well trained, as well trained as a lot of service dogs I've seen. Yes. At 9 months.
Yes. Did any of the other litter progress at that speed? Any of the other puppies in the litter?
If they did, I didn't make note of it. Some just do.
Hey! I see you! He was pretty stunning, though.
Yeah, I know. Watching him go down the stairs with Bella in the movie. Have you seen that? No. Where she puts her foot out and he puts his out and they stand there for a while and they both step.
Together.
It's perfect. And over all you make fun of my dog, Larky, I was coming up these stairs here and he did not have a harness on. I had a hold of his skin, and he was very conscious of what I was doing. I was very pleased.
Do you remember we had to bring him in to hospital?
Yeah.
And he was so well behaved, and I'd never walked with him before.
Yeah, no, he's well behaved, but to be aware of where my feet are and whether I'm going to fall over, and ready to help me, and he was right on it.
Yeah.
You let go of him, and he's an idiot, but but he was on the ball.
He is when he's working, though, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
He is. Good dog.
Yeah.
It's even caused Janine to say, we probably ought to think about having a second one.
See, that's a hard ask for Janine.
I know. But they don't come quick. I mean,
Yeah, it takes a while.
It takes a while.
And Sunday is Father's Day.
Look at him run. Look at him duck his tail and run. You didn't see that.
I know, it's because she's traumatizing him.
Look at this.
If he gets really scared, what he does is he comes and he sits in between my legs.
Yep.
That's what he does.
You bet your match there, dog.
Where is Wanda? Wanda has gone home with Janine.
Oh, right.
And Carl.
Olaf.
And Olaf's coming home.
Yes.
The whole family will be back together. I have heard from Mary since she's had her eye surgery, and she's had a change in circumstances. Mary actually is based ordinarily on the West Coast.
Yes, that's what she said.
And she was going to be between Connecticut and here originally, but her home in the West Coast, which she wasn't planning on going back to, is now open. So she's going back and forward between the West Coast and Connecticut, and she's said she'll come back up here at some point. But I don't think she thought she was going to have California open to her. Yeah. So I think that's been a big change for her, which is lovely. I think Sizzle just stayed and slept. That's what she did when you went out to do your job.
Oh, poor Sizzle. She doesn't like those jobs. She tolerates them.
Yeah.
Larky likes them.
Yeah. He thrives on them.
I know. He loves it. She'll tolerate it. We don't worry about her, because they were totally loose.
Mm.
And finally, Carl went back and got in the car. We were out in the parking lot, and we left the back of the car open so they could make that decision. Carl finally quit. Carl finally quit. But Larky stayed in there.
Oh, what's the sign on the tree?
The sign on the tree.
What's the sign that was nailed to the tree? I think it said no unauthorized vehicles beyond this point.
Could be.
Something along those lines.
We don't want. I'm tired of people parking down there. They're parking all over the lawn. There's too many cars. Turn the big trailer around. It's tough. There's a lot going on. We have a lot of upkeeping we have to do. And the cars are in the way. And there's no reason for them to be there. They have a parking place.
Yeah.
And they can walk through the yard here. That's not a problem, as long as they behave. But, I think I'm going to begin to insist that they smile when they walk through.
Oh, calm down now.
Honey, give me a break. This sourpuss nonsense has got to stop. It's crazy.
It is.
They can't give me a good morning, then I think they'll go back out on the street.
Sorry. It's a wave jet. It's an attachment for the hose. Watch out, Nudes. It's an attachment for the hose to concentrate it so it behaves like a jet sprayer.
Yes,
we hope.
It's powerful.
Yes. take your eyes out if you look at it.
That's true.
Yes. Now, what are we up to?
Hey! I saw that.
Janine wants a sign that says, slow down, chipmunks. Because have you seen the chipmunks that keep running across the drive?
No, they do that.
Yeah.
And they're the same chipmunk, I think, for years. I don't know how long chipmunks live. But there's one chipmunk I've been watching for years. It goes between the iced tea tent and the laundry building. Yeah, I've been watching that chipmunk for years.
I've got 3 up there, okay? And they're dancing on the road. I only had one, then he got a friend, and then he's got another friend. And when I go out and water the plants, they're running around the big tall planters.
Yeah.
They're not scared.
No.
And they go in with the chickens as well.
Really?
That's mad.
Well, they're looking for something to eat.
Yeah, well, the chickens
Well, there
might
used to
eat
be a
them.
hole in the iced tea tent in the floor, but I have a feeling somebody filled it.
Right. Was that recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is down there a lot.
Yeah.
That's right. Somebody's saying something like I'm not reading questions, and I don't think there's any questions that haven't been answered that I'm not reading. Yes, I love hot weather. It's my favourite. Not. Oh. No. George was very smart. Yeah. They were a team and a half.
Well, he's so early in his life latched on to her. That was his people.
Yeah. That's the important thing.
That
isn't
is
it?
very important. And he was dedicated to it. And he bit Rachel. Did you know that? With my blessing.
Uh-huh.
She was playing with Rachel in the snow,
Mm-hmm.
and she picked her up, and she started turning around with her,
Mm-hmm.
and Rachel got to giggling. And George was not trained to accept giggle.
Right.
So he came up and he kind of said, "What are you doing with her?" And she didn't stop.
Oh.
So he bit her right in the shoulder. Big
Oops.
time. Whoops. So she put Bella down and didn't do that anymore.
Right. Probably
That
sensible.
was fine. And he didn't bite her again.
Well, he was just dedicated to her, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't mess with his gal.
No.
The picture of him asking her to dance is one of my favorites. Have you seen that?
I think so.
With the tie on? That's one of my favorites.
No. Oh, this lady, Ruth, she came to Canada from the UK years ago. But I came to Goldy's farm from Scotland because of Nick. That's how I got here. And yes, we do love it. Now, we actually, I'm going to ask some of the people who come on Saturday if they will take the rototiller around the end of the pond and put your seeds in.
Oh, I hope so.
Yes.
I can kiss these wonderful seeds goodbye. Well, we got a bunch of them. As a matter of fact, they're in there behind the $5 bill.
Oh, right, okay.
And that's your mail slot.
That's my mail slot.
That's your mail slot.
Do I get a $5 bill?
You've got a $5 bill. You see what else? Yeah, get that thing over here. Let's kind of look at that thing.
Watch out, Noodles. Move your legs. Move. Come on, Noodles. Move. Come on. Up, up. Off the floor. Right, thank you. Not on me. Right, here we go. Right.
Now, that bottom one.
This bottom one?
Nope, that's not the next one. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you suppose that colored thing is there?
Oh, God, that's a goat suit. I remember this. Oh, no.
It's a goat shirt.
It is a goat shirt. Oh. Oh, no. Those goats are so badly
We
behaved.
haven't done anything with it yet.
No. And there's some sunflower seeds. Yep.
There's a lot of them.
I know there's a lot. Oh, there's a check.
I know.
What's that for?
That was on my desk.
Right, we better put that in. There's snap peas and the ones that Fugan sent through as well. And, oh, excellent, yes. I found them. Oh, and a $5 bill. Why is there $5 in here?
I know, that's why I put it like that, so I could see it.
What, you mean this isn't actually my drawer then?
It's your drawer.
Oh well, must be my $5 bill then. Excellent, so I know where they are. That's great. Right, I'm reversing. Beep, 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 beep. Good girl. That's nice. Ivy, who Betty had, was less than a year when she got her. Her service dog, Ivy. Betty Tingley's dog. Remember?
Oh, okay, yep.
Less than a year. If you mean Fluffy, look at those two darlings down here. They're wild.
Yeah, it's difficult because a lot of people say you're not even supposed to start training them until they're 2 years old. Well, mine are out working by the time they're...
Yes. Where was your comment, Betty? I think I got yours, Betty. I wonder if mine are out of sync with everybody else's, because I'm just going through these. Now, who live in San Diego? I'm not sure who that was about.
Who's in San Diego?
I don't know. I think my questions on here aren't coming in at the same speed that everyone else's are. Okay. Oh!
Oh.
Apparently Betty is having pomodoris delivered on Sunday to the Donkey Cafe.
Oh, wow.
I did not know that.
Thank
you very much.
The Donkey Cafe. That's been a long time in the making, because a long time ago Janine was said, we ought to set it up so that people could sit around here and watch the donkeys.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And so I had it set so their hay would go there,
Mm-hmm.
and they'd put their hay in their head in the hay, and that was a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody took it all apart.
Wasn't me.
I can't imagine who did, but somehow we should have the hay racks there.
It's the gates that are on the side, on a slant. Yeah.
That worked. The goats got in them, and you know.
You hadn't sat in it.
And then today at this job with all these people in wheelchairs, Janine and I are both just sitting in the chairs. Janine said, "This is a perfect job for the goats."
Oh gosh. Yes.
And it really was, because the parking lot was chain link fence.
Uh-huh.
It would be an interesting.
Oh, you were outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you were inside. Well, that's easy with the goats if you're outside.
Outside.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't tried that pooper picker yet either.
Yes.
You got a lot of jobs ahead of you, lady.
I know. I've got a big list. Tell you. Yes. You did have fun with Larky when you went to the senior visit. Did you not come with me? Or did you go with everyone else? I can't remember.
What?
Carla went out with them. She probably went with everybody, actually. Yeah, the RV is actually going to be moved. Are you okay, Sizzle? The RV is going to be moved at some point.
What?
The RV, they were saying maybe we should move the RV down the hill.
Well, yeah, we got to get everything out of the parking lot first.
Yeah. The catering truck is there on Saturday, because I don't know if maybe I made a mistake, but
there's a whole bunch of junk behind that place down there.
Are you calling it junk?
Yes, I am.
Whose junk is it?
I know, not mine. I didn't do it.
Where is it? Where's the junk?
What?
Where do you think the junk is?
Next to the ICU building. Oh, there's white fencing.
Is there more white fencing down there?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. There's wood that needs chopping. There's,
right,
a lot of stuff. And Janine was wondering what to do with all the stumps.
Mm-hmm.
There were seats. She said, "Oh, you can't sit on that." Well, we can cover so that they don't have sap.
I know. Sap's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, and we just use them as a way to delineate the grassy areas or something. I don't know.
Was there a panic with all the cars and the dogs coming and going?
Yes, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Accidents happen, and you cannot reverse them.
No, this is very true.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
I try very hard not to be stupid. There are times I'm very good at it. But when you can see it coming and you don't do anything about it, that really is the limit end. So
Roger's
we're going to reverse a few things around here. What?
Roger's asking if Bella has a replacement.
No. She never could have a replacement.
No.
I tried to explain to them that he has taught you how to enjoy life with a dog. Now we just try a different kind of dog, you know.
Yeah.
You'll never replace George.
No. No.
And I don't know whether she wants one. Lord knows she now is walking.
Yes.
And she was never supposed to walk. She was going to be in a wheelchair for life. And so was that other kid. The other kid that I'm very, very proud of is the one that just falls down and gets up again. That they don't know why.
Oh.
I don't know her name. The dog's name is Merlot or something.
Melvin.
Melvin, maybe? It's a black dog.
Not a black dog.
Another black dog. She's the kid that dug the hole with me with the spoon. Yes. And I got to watch her and watch her and watch her, and I thought, yeah, this dog might work. So we have given her that dog, and somebody has reported to me that they saw this marvelous dog working with this kid in their school. The kid fell down, and the dog got her up again, and but that's my dog. Yeah, I'm very pleased with some of these.
Yes, and rightly so.
Yeah, well, some of them are very good.
You see, Ziti has been found to be sitting on poor Noodles, and he goes, whatever. Because he's very laid back. Right, okay, big question of the day. Carlene, how is the hair on your chinny chin chin?
The hair?
The big long one. Did it fall out?
The great long one, it went.
Oh.
But it started again.
Oh, good.
So I'll have to pay attention. I don't know what happened to it. But it got to be 4 or 5 inches.
That's a record.
But I only had one. I couldn't braid it. Yeah.
Yes, next boy Noodles is getting big. He likes sleeping.
How we doing?
Oh, apparently we need to soak the sunflower seeds overnight to help start them.
I wouldn't do anything risky like that, because you might wreck them. But you can try it if you like. There's one package of them that's only got 1 seed in it.
Okay.
You got a lot of sunflower seeds. They go all along the fence. I think we're too late for the peas.
Well, we could... I don't know. Oh, sorry, Mary's in San Diego. She could be. It's actually not my phone, it's Carlene's phone I'm on. My phone's recording. Yes, I thought you went with me, Carla, when we did a job. I think we got lost, actually, did we? Can't remember. Did you get a good sleep this weekend?
Not yet.
Did you take that Benadryl?
No, I couldn't find any.
Oh.
Have you got any with that?
No. It's lethal stuff for me.
Is it really?
Yeah. I don't get up the next day.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
I had a bottle of it, but I can't find it.
Oh, the dog was called Melvin.
Melvin.
Yes.
Melvin's doing a damn good job.
There we go.
With that same sort of, he's concerned with her.
Yes.
You know, I put the basic training in him, but he's really worried about what she's doing. In the way that Lockie was with me.
Yeah.
You know, you know.
Yeah. So attentive.
Yeah.
Oh, this is excellent. Somebody is going to send you their husband to train.
Oh, good. Usually it's their grandchildren. I get a lot of requests to train grandchildren. I do. I really do. It's kind of funny.
So apparently Bella's mum has said online that they wouldn't get another dog after George retired, and that after her hip replacement that she's actually walking much better. So that's absolutely super.
It's super, but don't label her with she's going to get one or she's not going to get one.
Yeah.
Leave her alone, everybody. That's an order.
Yeah.
She will decide. Maybe her family will decide.
Yeah.
We will do as best we can for whatever she wants.
Yes.
Because she did such a nice job with George.
Yes,
You know,
she
did a good job with George.
And a lot of it's the companionship as well.
Oh, I know.
You know?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blow for the whole family to have lost George.
Yeah.
But that's going to happen.
And Hunter, who has Wendy and Gelato, they graduated from high school this weekend.
They did. I saw the picture. What a nice picture that was.
It's super.
Because he had Gelato all dressed up with hat, cap and gown also.
It's really nice. No. It is. The companionship's a really big part of it, I think. You know, especially when you're maybe not as mobile, getting out and about,
Yes.
having another thing there. I always find it very difficult sometimes if I'm not at home, which is very rare, and you can't blame noises on the dogs. You know, if there's a noise, you go, oh, what was that? And you're like, oh, I don't know. And when you've got dogs, you're like, it will just be a dog. It's fine. Or if it was anything bad, the dogs would let me know.
Right.
Oh, so apparently after Chernobyl and Fukushima, oh my gosh, this is jumping. Oh
What?
my gosh. Sunflowers were planted around Chernobyl and Fukushima after nuclear disasters. They removed cesium and strontium radioactive elements from soil and ponds.
Huh.
We'll have a shot at that then.
Selenium?
Mm-hmm.
I've
Strontium.
Huh?
Strontium
Strontium.
and cesium. George certainly was a superior ambassador for Carlene's organisation.
Yes.
Yeah. And Bella's mum has some communications with Megan, and that's basically what she said on the phone call, which is lovely. Since Megan was such an enormous part of her initial dog's training, so that makes perfect sense, I think. And so, just waiting for dinner.
Huh?
Dinner's coming.
Dinner's coming.
Yes, because it is a Monday. And so tomorrow, I think you've got a job tomorrow. Have you got a job tomorrow?
Yes, we do. That's with donkeys.
With donkeys. And then there's the court thing in the afternoon. And then I've got another donkey job on Meredith with preschool children.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning.
Really?
Yes. Oh. So that's, you've got two teams out.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess we have a busy day.
We have a busy day. We've always got a busy day. And if it's not a busy day, we find ways to make it a busy day.
Right.
There are no such things as quiet days in this farm.
Right.
So, that's us. I think we're all organised for a change-ish.
Yes. Where's my dinner?
I don't know. He's normally here by now.
Actually, I already have a dinner.
Oh.
because I ordered 2 dinners from whatever it is, Pomodori or whatever it is yesterday.
Pomodoris.
Pomodori. Yeah, and I ate the one for breakfast. I had shrimp last night for breakfast, or dinner and breakfast, and I have a bowl. A bowl of food. You know the bowl?
Oh yeah, I like those. Those are good.
Bowl. I have a bowl with lamb in it. Souvlaki.
Oh, that'll be nice.
I thought so.
It's normally very tender and easy to eat.
Yes.
Which is what we all need.
Yes. Okay.
Your phone back. And
And
I
my
shall go
phone
and
back.
close mine off. Night night everyone. Oh my golly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.